Seattle, Chicago, Milwaukee, Chicago again, Venezuela, Russia. It's mostly university professors, psychiatrists.
He's offering his expertise on mental illness. I think of the arrogance of that animal. I swear it.
What is it?
What's going on?
Did you find this letter in Ryan's room?
Yeah, with the others, I grabbed the whole stack. Why?
It's addressed to my son. What the hell is Ryan Chamberlain doing communicating to Spencer? I'll speak to the warden.
Oh, no, you won't. A warden's not going to be able to help you, Nikolas.
That psychopath is sending threats to my son and no one can do anything about it?
Hang on. I understand why you're angry. I'm angry. But convicts have a right to write letters. Having said that, any non-legal correspondence has to be scrutinized by the prison staff.
Well, that is true, but just because the staff has the ability to read convicts' mail doesn't mean they always do. Sometimes they lack the manpower to examine each item.
Oh, that's great.
Don't panic, all right? All we know so far is that the letter has been returned. It looks like it hasn't been opened. So Spencer probably hasn't even read it. And if he did, wouldn't he have said something to you? What are you doing?
Tampering with the mail is a federal crime.
You can try me and throw me in prison. I'll have my attorney pull strings and have me sent here, which will make tearing Ryan apart that much easier.
Well, what does it say?
See for yourself.
Spencer, I hope this letter finds you well. Do you remember when we first met? How fortunate that I sensed your potential and opted to catch and release. I understand you've grown into a formidable young man. My apologies for the disappointment called your father. Don't let this and Ava's selfishness stymie your progress. Looking forward to more tales of your exploits. Ryan. Okay, now you can panic.
Tell me about the letter.
I don't know anything.
Bull, you take Ryan's dictation. Every word he blinks, you write it down.
Ryan composes a lot of letters. I don't log their content.
So you've never alerted them.
Because I've never had to. There's never been anything threatening.
And why should I believe you? You've already been a groupie for Shiloh and Cyrus for now.
I wanted nothing to do with
How do we
Renaud.
know you haven't graduated to Ryan Chamberlain? Maybe it is you that's terrorizing my family on his behalf.
I did you a favor. I don't need to listen to this.
You need to cool it. Taking it out on Harmony isn't gonna help anything.
You don't think she's capable?
It doesn't matter if she's capable. Why would Ryan entrust his revenge scheme on somebody who's being scrutinized by the Corinthos and the Quartermains and a parole officer? Yes, the letter is creepy, but there's nothing overtly violent about it, so we need to just take it on its face.
Which is?
That he's using Spencer to get under your and Ava's skin.
But why? Spencer and I were estranged long before Ryan sent this letter. It's not likely that this would have pushed us further apart.
I don't think he's trying to scare him. I think he's trying to entice him.
Like a fan letter. Like he's egging Spencer on.
Is there anything Spencer might have done to earn his admiration?
Is it possible
What?
that Spencer could be doing to Ava and me what Ryan couldn't do himself?